So guys, this is just a preview of the website. I'm just showing you what the website looks like before we get into the actual video. So this is Ubackdrop website, and it's pretty straightforward. www.ubackdrop.com, and then you would find the links to every one of the backdrops they have on the website. They have the collapsible ones, they have the arch-shaped ones, they have pedestals, they have round backdrops, they have everything that has to do with a backdrop and a backdrop stand. So you don't have to buy your backdrop from them and look for your stand elsewhere. No. And the other good thing about the backdrop I featured in this video is the fact that it's collapsible, and you could buy just another backdrop to cover it, to, like, give it a new color, or a new style or a new design. Yeah, and the stand that the collapsible backdrop stands on that's it there. Can you see? It's $59, and they ship worldwide, I think, because I actually checked where they're shipping areas. Shipping is, I think, to the UK, to the US is like 6 days max. They ship to Australia, they ship to Canada. So I'm sure they would ship to wherever you are. Yeah, can you see? This is their shipping details. So they ship to all of Europe, I think, South America. Yeah, and I think they ship to Africa too. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bahila. What's happening? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are filming a backdrop with a mini garland kind of design, and this video I'm just going to tell you about the backdrop and where I got it from. So the backdrop is from Ubackdrop, and they've got so many amazing styles, designs of backdrops, cake stands, backdrop stands, backdrop cover, pedestal cover, and all sorts on their website. I'm just going to show you what their website looks like. So their website is amazing. It's it's easy to like scroll through. You can find anything you need within a short period. And the thing about it is that their backdrop covers, like the one I'm going to be using in today's design. So it came. Can you see? It came in this bag. This bag. Can you imagine carrying your backdrop? Like this, see, like a backpack, and then it's got a stand. Here is the stand. I'm going to be showing you guys how to like put the stand. So the website, once again, is called Ubackdrop. Ubackdrop. I'm going to put the link in the description. And another good thing is, everyone that I've got a code, a personal code where you would get 10% discount if you use my code. So please just check. I'm going to pin it in the comments, and I'm going to put it in the description. If you're going to get, if you want to get yours. So I'm going to put the link of the website. Before we carry on, remember to subscribe if you like my videos. Yeah, like this video, share, comment, all the works. So I've got a double-sided kind of backdrop for myself. So it's a 2-in-1 backdrop that I got. And right now, I love the feel of this because I was worried it's not going to be sturdy enough, So this stand came with it. You'll find the stand on their website. And this stand extends. So if you want to extend it, you can extend it. They've got the arch-shaped kind of backdrop, the 3 sets. They've got like covers for it. Can you see how big this is? Amazing. So this is one side. Can you see how this is like? Can you see how big? I didn't imagine it was going to be this big, guys. I didn't think it was going to be this big. I thought it was going to be tiny from what I saw on the website. And it's so stunning. Can you see? It's not fragile. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. And it's 2-in-1, like I said to you guys. Remember I said it's 2-in-1. So you can like just get a double-sided, and you can have plain white on one side. I decided not to get plain white. I decided to get 2 different things. So this is a bee theme for this side because one of you requested for a bee theme design, so that was why I got a bee themed one. So we're going to be doing the bee themed, and then the other side is it's a mermaid theme. So in this first video, we're going to be doing the mermaid one first. So here's the mermaid one. So it has this attachment. So this is what we're going to be attaching the stand to. If you don't want to use the stand, you could just use a nail and it will stay on your wall. So there's so many ways. It's so sturdy. I'm amazed. Can you see how strong it is? So you could tape it to the, to your wall and do like a really big. I think this size is it's looking like 150 or 180. I'm not sure. I can't remember the size I got, but I will check on the website and put everything in the description. So anyway, we're going to be doing the mermaid one, but let us set it up on the stand first. So this is the stand, the backdrop stand comes with it. So this can be extended to, flipping height. Can you see? So I can even extend it to this side, but I'm not going to do that. So I could extend it, could go up to like 2 meters, I think, from what I can see here. So you see, it's even more than 2 meters. Amazing, amazing. But I'm not going to make it too big for myself today. I'm just going to, because this is indoors, so I'm just going to secure it. And then you screw this. I'm really amazed at this. This is amazing. It's super sturdy, so you just screw it on. Yeah. And then it comes with this clip. The top. It's standing, it's secure. Can you see? It's secure. So another thing I would do personally is maybe I would add what's it called? What do we call it? Command hooks to the base and try and secure it at the bottom too. But at the moment, it's standing right. It's perfect. It's not moving. It's secure. Then it's got those pockets here where you could attach your garland after you set up the backdrop. So also for me, because I like my garland to sit right and all of that, I've got Quicklink magnets. I've got magnets here. This is magnets. You could get it from balloon wholesalers. It's called Quicklink magnets. So I'm going to be using it. See, it's there. So this is where I would, after I've secured my garland in the pockets here, I would secure it here and then another Quicklink here. Then if you don't have Quicklink, you could use, what's it called, Velcro. You could use Velcro for one spot and the other spot. Or you could use the hooks I use when I put balloons on the wall. You could use that too. So there's so many things you could use to like secure your garland, because I know a lot of people are always like, oh, how am I going to put my garland on it after the backdrop is secure? I'm so happy about this because aside from the fact that you could get like the printed, side, 2 different prints on just one, you could buy extra covers for each theme. They've got like Minnie Mouse, they've got Mickey Mouse, they've got Disney princesses, birthday, bear part, everything you could think of, they've got the cover. Or you could even upload your own design and they would do the cover for you in whatever theme you require. So that's the other thing I love about this. Sorry guys. So that's another thing I love about this backdrop, and it's so big. It looks like a 2 meter kind of backdrop. So in case you don't want it you don't want it like this, this bottom like this, you can make it be on the floor. There's so many ways we can use this. So let's get inflating our balloon. So I'm going to like use the colors here. I've got like lilac, I've got like aquamarine, kind of blue shade color. and then I'm gonna add a bit of pink, and then I'm gonna add a mermaid's tail. My tail is the tail I have available is kind of like it's gold, and I don't want to use gold for this. I'd rather use silver. I don't have silver at home. I don't have the pink. So it depends on how big my garland is. I'll see if I'm going to use this. Anyway, let's get to inflating the balloons. So we start inflating our balloons. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm using a mix of purple tones and aquamarine. So I'm inflating the aquamarine first. So for this design, the plan is to inflate just use the 11 inches only for the main garland, and then use the 5 inches as the accent. So I'm not going to add extra 11 inches to the garland once I've put all the garlands together. And the main color I'm going to be using is the aquamarine. You can see I'm doing them in duplets and tying them into cords, and then wrapping cords with together again. So then the technique in regards to sizing, what I have done is I have inflated 2 different sizes to 8 and 9 inches, then 2 different sizes into like 7 and 6 inches, then another 2 different sizes into like 6 and 5 inches. And then I wrap them into like a cluster of 6. So this makes it not too skinny, since I'm not going to add another cluster on top when I've made the main garland. So just tie them together once you've inflated them, wrap them together to make, you can make it into 3s or 4s. So also guys, I did not double stuff any of these colors. So guys, I'm done inflating my balloons. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to like arrange them on a 260Q. I'm going to arrange the balloon on a 260Q. Normally you could decide to arrange the balloons here on as you're doing it, but because I've not used this before, I think I'll arrange it on a 260Q, make my main garland, attach it to the backdrop, and then finish it off on there. So I'm going to arrange my, you can use 260Q or fishing line, but I'm going to be using 260Q for this one. So also I've got like this mini bubble balloons. They're like 7 inches in size. So I'm going to use it to create like a water kind of effect. So you could use a clear balloon or a bubble, either one, and you can use as many as you want, since it's a mermaid theme. So you could add as many. I'm just going to use 4 of this. I'm going to, because it's I'm just going to use 4 anyway for this video. So yeah, and I was saying the backdrop, I couldn't remember what size I got. It's written on it actually. So it's 150 by 150 centimeter. Can you see how? So you could make it taller. Do you understand? This is really big. So can you? I'm 5'7" in height, and I'm 5'7" in height, and it's taller than me. So yeah, let's start arranging on the 260. So just keep alternating the colors. So I started off with the Fashion Purple by Sempertex. Then I followed with Qualatex Pink, Standard Pink. Then I followed with the Aquamarine again. And then I followed with the Lilac. Then the Aquamarine again. The Pastel Pink. And then the Purple. That is Fashion Purple from Sempertex. Once your 260Q starts getting shorter, all you need to do is just get another 260Q and just tie it onto the one that is there already, and you just keep stacking on your clusters. So the next thing I'm going to be doing here is to tie my 260Q into the pocket that is on top of the backdrop. And so also I have got Quicklink magnets that I've attached to the backdrop. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. I'm using a Quicklink magnet for extra support. The Quicklink has 260Q tied onto it, so I just wrap it into the garland itself and it stays in place. So you could use Quicklink or hooks like I mentioned. So my garland is attached to the backdrop, simple and easy. Some people would leave it this way without adding 5 inches, but I don't think the look is finished yet until you add the 5 inches and the maybe larger balloons if you're going to be using 3-foot balloons, or if you're going to be using orbs or whatever else you're going to be adding to the garland. But personally, I don't think the garland looks finished yet. Though if a client is not paying you well enough, I think you should advise them and let them know it won't look nice enough if you just want it bare like this. So my garland is ready, and the next thing I'm going to do is tie my 5 inches to different spots. As you can see, I am strategically tying on the 5 inches. The 5 inches I have inflated into 3 inches and tied into clusters of 3. Some in clusters of 3 and some in clusters of 2. And I'm ensuring I'm tying them to the color that matches. So, but the chrome one is the only one I'm tying to, like the purple, since chrome is like kind of a family of purple. And then the silver I am tying close to the pink and the aquamarine tone. So most of the time I am just using the neck of the balloons that are there already. Maybe the 11 inches balloons, you know, the neck. Yeah, so just pull it out. But if it's not long enough, you could just use a 260Q to like pull the balloon in, because you want the 5 inches to sit in properly into the garland. You don't want it not looking like part of it. I personally would like my 5 inches to sit in and look like it was born to be there. So the clear balloons, I don't have a lot of them, but if you're going to be doing this for a client, I would advise that you use a lot of the clear balloons, so that you could create more of that water effect. And then on the other side, you could actually inflate clear balloons, you know, clear bubbles with helium, like the Sempertex clairs. They've got them in, I think they've got them in pink, they've got them in lilac, they've got them in I think mint too, or so, yeah, or green or so, yeah. So you could just inflate that and just, you know, stagger it round the whole of the backdrop, and that would be perfect for a first birthday. Or if you don't have the clairs in the, you know, the 21 inches clairs, you could use the 11 inches clairs by Qualatex. It's got a different name from clairs. I can't remember what the name is now. Yeah, but the clear balloons, I've used them in a couple of my videos. You'd have seen me use them. Yeah, so you could just inflate that around the whole of the backdrop and it would look nice. Just inflate it with helium to create that extra effect. What do you think about this? I love the final look. What I would say is you could use more magnets than I have used on your backdrop. You could use more magnets than I have so that you could secure these places so that you don't have too much gaps. So when I'm gonna do the bead themed one, I'm gonna use more magnets. So yeah, it looks pretty nice to me. It looks really pretty. Great for a first birthday, whatever theme you require. This is fabulous for it. So yeah, guys, I think I see one gap here. I'm just gonna add this to it. Yeah, I think. And I might take it out if I see it doesn't look nice in the picture. So yeah, guys, so that's it. We have our mermaid theme. And another thing I was going to say, yeah, you could personalize it. So you could just add happy birthday or the name or whatever vinyl to this. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and stay tuned for the second video, which is, I don't know if this one will go up first or the B one will go up first, but either one you see, yeah, just stay tuned, guys. All right, remember there's going to be a code in description when you buy the backdrop. Use my code, please. Use my code, my discount code, 10% off. All right, bye. See you.